dive into today's content, I want to empathize that I am not a professional nutritionist. The information shared in this video is based solely on my personal experiences and opinions. Remember, I'm here to share my journey, but your decisions should be personalized and well-informed.
Hi everyone, my name is Yali, and today I'm gonna share with you my 5 tips that helped me to lose weight easier, with less stress and less anxiety. I know there is plenty of videos on YouTube about weight loss and everyone is sharing their own experience, and I want to share mine as well because I have lost around 13 kilograms. So my height is around 172, 174 on a good day, and my maximum weight was 70 kilograms. I had this journey of losing weight, gaining it back again, losing, gaining, losing, gaining, and so on. And finally, I'm at this point where I didn't gain back my weight. And I learned 5 tips that helped me to reduce the anxiety and pressure level during the weight loss, and I hope someone will find it useful. But before I go to the tips, I want to share my background. If you would like to skip it, somewhere there will be time code for it, just skip it. So my weight loss journey started when I was around 13 or 14, when I was at the beach with my mom, and she told me that it seems like you have a cellulite. And back then I thought that it means that I'm very fat, even though cellulite is a normal thing for women's body, and cellulite doesn't mean that you're fat. Since then I started thinking that I should lose fat, and this is how I looked when I started dieting. So my first diet was pretty strict. It lasted for 5 days. On the first day I ate nothing, and the rest 4 days I ate only breakfast that barely had 200 calories in it. And of course I lost weight, and it showed me that wow, diets are working. It's a magic cure for everything. So I started trying every single diet on the internet, and of course it very damaged my metabolism. And one time when I was around 18 or 19, I lost 10 kilograms in 20 days. Of course I gained it back shortly after I lost it. The diet was pretty strict. I don't recommend it to anyone. And throughout this 9, I guess, years of dieting, I came to realization that this is not what I want to do for the rest of my life, and it didn't bring me the result I wanted. So I decided to change. This change led me to this realization of 5 tips that helped me. So let's get straight into it. First one, eat sweets. It may sound a little bit bizarre because people say that you should cut out sugar from your diet when you are losing weight, but especially in the beginning of your weight loss journey, you should not restrict yourself. You should control the amount of portions and the amount of sweets or this bad food. Like, basically there is no bad food, there is amount of food that makes it bad. Every time when I wanted to lose weight, I sat there and was like, okay, so from tomorrow on I will be dieting. And this of course made me think that I will restrict myself, so I have to eat whatever I want now, and it led to huge binge eating and overeating. And of course when you restrict yourself very much, you will, your body will need to compensate it somehow, and at one point you will be overeating. So stop restricting yourself, stop putting labels on the food. I know that forbidden fruit is always the sweetest, but we should not call a food forbidden. If you want it, go get it, but just control the portion size. Second one is eat the food that you would eat for the rest of your life. Because you should come to your realization that healthy nutrition, it's not only about losing weight, it's also about taking care of your body, staying in a healthy body, and this whole thing should turn into a lifestyle, because if you think that, oh, I will do the diet for 10 days and like what's then, like what's next? You will gain back what you lost during those 10 days if you get back to your previous habits. Try to find the products you like, try to come up with different meals with the same products. So for instance, for me, my favorite breakfast now is omelette, eggs, just any type of eggs. For now, it's omelette. Let me show you. So I like to make myself an omelette with 1 whole egg and 2 egg whites. Also, occasionally I add whatever I have in the fridge, like chicken breast, sausages, or tomatoes, or cheese. Also, I like to add a toast with cream cheese or avocado, or maybe just plain toast, and a cup of coffee. If I have sweets, I will eat them for breakfast, because why not?
And here are some more of my meals.
My third tip is don't check your weight every single day. This is where I was struggling so much, to the point where I would bring my scale with me to another city when I was traveling. And it really, first of all, it's annoying. Second of all, it really triggered my inner fears and insecurities. For instance, if I ate a little bit more than usual, I would get plus 1 kilogram or plus 2 kilograms just overnight. And back then I didn't really thought that it was not fat. I saw that just 2 kilograms and the numbers just scared me. But keep in mind that these 2 or 1 kilogram is not fat. It's maybe bloating, it's maybe water, maybe you didn't go to the toilet. If you do need to measure yourself, just use a measuring tape, but also don't do this every single day or even every single week with measuring tape, because the results will be showing slowly, gradually. So how I managed to get rid of the habit of checking my weight every single day, I just took out the battery from my scale, and I was too lazy to buy a new one or put it back, so maybe this one is also for you. So the next tip is count your calories, but not precisely. I know it may be controversial and it may be triggering for some people, because I struggled myself with counting calories, because I thought that it is so unnecessary and so triggering. I was very scared to know how many calories I consume. Basically, like what weight loss is, as you may know, is when you burn more calories than you consume, or you consume less calories than you burn. So for that, I needed to know at least my regular calories intake. And what really helped me is when my boyfriend was counting his calories. And because we eat the same meals, just in a different portion sizes, I knew approximately how many calories I had. So it really helped me to get used to this whole process of counting calories, and I learned not to be afraid of it. And with time, I really started to count calories myself. So my fifth and last one is you don't really have to go to the gym to lose weight. It also may be controversial a little bit, but for losing weight, you should stay active. And staying active doesn't mean going to the gym. It means just going on a walk, doing exercises at home. And to be honest, I do prefer exercises at home, because there are plenty of talented and amazing sport influencers on the internet. On YouTube, you can find a lot of different workouts that you can stick to, even programs. So choose yourself your favorite one and stick to it. And to be honest, I do exercises at home. The only equipment I have is resistance band, and I can feel my glutes even more when I'm doing exercises at home than when I was doing something at the gym. And I don't know how it works, because maybe I have this mindset that at the gym you should take more weight and it really didn't work for me. So of course, if you have the goal of building muscle and gaining muscles, the gym would be really helpful with specific nutrition. But if you want just to lose weight, I think home exercises will be good enough for you. Okay, so I was just doing home workouts. I did around half an hour of oh my god, I can't see right now. Half an hour of dance workout, and let me tell you, this is one of the most, like, this is my personal favorite type of workouts, because every time I feel like I'm not doing workout today, I start doing dance workouts, and literally my mood goes up. This is literally right after I finished, and there are plenty of different influencers, plenty of different workouts you can find online and choose your favorite one. Now I did Pamela Reif, correct me if I'm wrong, dance workout, and Mad Fit dance workout. And yeah, it's the lighting, but even without it, I'm a little bit sweaty and red. I don't know if you can see, but anyways. So these are my favorite workouts. But anyways, this is a reminder that you don't really have to go to the gym to stay active. Just do whatever you like at home, just right straight out of bed. And yeah. So these were my 5 tips that helped me, and I hope will help you to lose weight. If you have any questions left or any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, or don't. It's your life, do whatever you want. And I was really happy to have you all here today. Thanks for watching, and I love you so much. Bye bye.